After about a day's rest, Desteg hears about some royal flame activity within an old silver mine not far up the river from the party's home. He questions Ludos, Ashran, and Keeper to come along for the mission. The group chooses to take a few hours to head into Vorgaram, one of the larger towns on the coast. The crew is welcomed by a soldier who charges them 3 gold to enter the city. Desteg stays waiting with the cart, while the others conduct their business. Ludos heads straight for an armor shop, while Ashran and Keeper look at the central jobs board. Ludos gets into a heated conversation with the shop's keeper and is forced to leave without buying any equipment. Ashran discovered an older poster revealing that Keeper is wanted by the Royal Flame for a bounty. Keeper decides to head into a weapon shop, while Ludos looks for a guild hall and Ashran explores the local tavern. Keeper strikes a deal with the shopkeeper for a special custom weapon, and Ashran uncovers some small town gossip and job listings. Ludos finally discovers a guild hall, and upon entering, he finds himself face to face with 5 shady looking men. He talks with them for a while, and they come to an agreement to a possibility of them helping clear the silver mine for 1/14th share of the loot within the mine. With this, Ludo heads out and meets the others at the cart, ready to head to the mine. As the crew approaches the mine, they notice a high lack of Royal Flame presence outside of the mine, and Desteg encourages the crew to just march in, and they can most likely get the upper hand on the soldiers. The party quickly overpowers the first 2 soldiers, while the third ran off without being noticed. The party, trying to incapacitate one of the soldiers, noticed backup coming from the south. Desteg rushes forward and immediately takes a lot of damage. Ludos behind him, helping fight the soldiers and healing Desteg, while Ashran stays near the back firing shots with her bow, slowly picking away from the new soldiers. Keeper sets the incapacitated soldier down and rushes to the southeast hallway to try and cut off any extra reinforcements, and finds himself in that hallway with more soldiers. Getting overwhelmed, he uses a sending stone to call for help from Desteg. Desteg and Ludos successfully have taken out 2 of the soldiers, giving Desteg the window he needs to run up and help Keeper, while Ludos and Ashran deal with any extra soldiers filing into the cavern. As Desteg runs to help Keeper, 6 men enter the mines from the main entrance, revealing themselves to be allies, which Ludos requested. The men rush in, creating an overwhelming force to the Royal Flame, quickly extinguishing all the soldiers as they rush through with bloodlust. The leader of the group talks with Ludos, and they come to an agreement. For as long as the party helps the mysterious group, they will pledge allegiance and spread positive word around Vorgaram, as well as an extra fighting hand with the party next time they are in town. The party clears out the mine, collecting almost 200 pounds in silver to bring home. They decide to wrap up their business with Vorgaram and the silver mine, and they head back to headquarters, so that way they can begin planning their approach to the Royal Flame outpost that Desteg had previously uncovered.